Hello and welcome to another trading recap with Justin Low Stocks. So I'm going to go over my last night's trades. Good news is that I woke up last night to trade because it's been a real rough 2 weeks with my sleeping in, but I managed to wake up. And my goal today was really to work on my patience and trying to let my winners run. So normally, honestly, about the average time I spend in a trade is normally about 1 to 2 minutes is normally the max time. So this one I really wanted to let it ride out the price action. So yeah, I'll show you. I traded TRXC. So I saw pre-marketed had spiked up, and then it was on this. It basically near double topped here at the 410, 412 sort of mark, and then it was downtrending since about 9:30 last night, and market opens at 11:30. So it was downtrending for about 2 hours. Not too sharp, but it was on a downtrend. And then this is where market opened here at 9:30, where the volume spiked, as you can see with these bars at the bottom. So my plan coming into this was I was expecting it to continue going down, as it's showing a downtrend pre-market. So I was expecting it to continue that way. However, I was expecting when the stock opened at 9:30, I was expecting it to bounce either up to around this previous high here, around the 390 mark, or possibly up to around the $4 area where there was a lot of consolidation. So I didn't jump into it straight away. I was waiting. I was going to enter it pre-market, but I decided to wait because I was expecting the bounce. So the stock opened, or the market opened, and it fell straight down, and I was like, oh, it had already broken the lows of the consolidation, or the previous low here, and sort of the consolidation point here. It broke it straight away. I was like, oh geez, okay, well maybe I should have gotten into it pre-market, so I shorted it. Now I didn't short my full position size straight away because I was expecting a little bit of a bounce, but if it didn't bounce, I still wanted to make some profit off it. So I only entered with a quarter of my maximum size I was going to go. So I entered 300 shares first of all at 373. Short sold it, so I wanted it to go down. And then basically as soon as I did that, it spiked in this 1 minute up to 388. This is where I was expecting it to go, around 393 to $4. I was about to sell another 300 here, but I was waiting for it to hit this 393 point before I added my second lot of 300 on. But it didn't end up reaching there, and it started coming back down. And when I saw the following red candle, which is this third one now, when I saw that candle, I thought, oh, this is it. Okay, so it had the little bounce just for 1 minute, and then it had another big red candle just behind that bounce. So I was expecting the washout to happen straight away. It didn't. It was bouncing around this little area. So at this stage I'd put in 2 different orders, and I had only filled half of what my maximum position size was going to be. If it broke out of this little wedge pattern that was occurring here on the upside, again, like I said, I would have added that 393 and $4 mark, but it didn't, and it started breaking down, and then it broke down for about probably 2 hours. Was a solid breakdown, and then it wandered off more later this afternoon. But like I said, I normally am in a trade for 2 minutes, so once it broke down and then it had this double bottom, it was sort of putting in a base here, and it was getting later at night, and after I saw the double bottom, I was not too sure if it was going to continue downtrending or if it was possibly just going to bounce up and just sort of consolidate around this area. So at the second bottom, I covered my position. Now it doesn't look like it was too long, this trade, but that's 20 minutes there. So 9:30 to 9:48, which that's 10 times longer than I normally hold my position for, and I didn't realize how how nerve-wracking it is and how hard it is to stick to your initial plan when you're in a trade for so long. Seeing yourself go, negative $20-30 to up 50, back to break even. It's very hard to control your emotions and not just quickly, oh yeah, okay, I've got $30 profit, I'll just take that. It's hard to just sit there and let the trade run. But that was my goal today. I should have let it run a little bit more, but like I said, it was getting late. I can't stay up and trade for an hour. I can't do it. I need to get my sleep. So I took it there. Well, it wasn't a bad cover. It was 4%. So 4% return in 20 minutes isn't too bad at all. So I was quite happy with that. I'm looking forward to trading tonight. So hopefully I stay disciplined and I make smart trades and not rush my entries or my exits. So I'll bring out another video tomorrow showing tonight's trades. And yeah, thanks very much for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos. Leave comments if you have any questions or you want me to do videos regarding something specific. Just let me know and I'll look at doing that for you. So yeah, thanks very much for watching and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.